Alright, so let's check these heads now. Sakuya Hoshikawa, tortured and decapitated. Akiko Kaga, tortured and decapitated. Yoshitaka Otsuki, tortured and decapitated. Okay. It's locked. Shit's locked. Okay, the fix is turning. Shows. Looks like there's a blade in there though. Okay, I see a glowy. There's something on the floor. What the hell? What the hell is this? How am I supposed to get by that? Oh, bullshit! Oh, what? No! Okay. This time... Okay. I got caught on body. 2 bodies. So... Go! Bullshit! What? Okay. Round 3. That is almost impossible, man. Oh, I did it! Oh. Hirotake Torio, disemboweled by someone. Oh, that's half the body. But this is not a body I can examine. Okay, how do I get back now? Oh, I did it! I did it! No! Stupid! No! Okay, so this time we got what was on the other side. Let's see what's on this side. Is there anything here? Okay, whew. There, we're done with that one. No way. What? What? How do you... What? That just looks like a death trap. Whew. No! Oh no! I stepped in it! No! Oh, come on! Come on with these shitty controls! Okay. Okay, this time... Okay. One more time. Then go. Grab it. Just grab it. Dark crystal obtained. What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay, I'm going to save. I'm not doing that again. Oh, oh, what? What? That, ooh, that looked like that got me. Please tell me that wasn't like the dark crystal thing took the hit. Let's go check that out. Crystal that shines with an unholy light. Okay. Whew. Okay. Finally. Oh man, that is some if the game ran smoothly, because this game does skip a little when you're running. If it didn't do that, that would be a little bit easier, but because sometimes it has its issues, that can be a pain in the ass. Okay. Now let's get back through it. Is there anything in there though? I'm not even gonna, I don't care. I don't care. I just want to get by these 2 blades. Oh god, thank you. Oh, finally. Oh, that took forever. Okay, that looks like that's the way I'm supposed to go. Wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, for the love of God, I've never been so glad to see a freaking save point. Okay, it's a couch. I have a dark crystal, I have a light crystal now. Oh, this is where Mitsuda was sitting. That's where he was sitting when he was like chilling out. Okay. Okay. Whoa. What? What? Where am I? Oh god. Oh hey, there's a body here. There's a body right there though. I could clearly see a body right here. Okay, it's like a maze. Okay. I just want to see if I could see anything here. Nope, I don't. So I'm not even gonna go and give me that. Grab whatever that is. Talisman. What is this? Some type of torture device. This guy. Oh, and I can check that body. Ikumi Tsurutani succumbed to shock as entire face above lower lip was hacked to bits. Takeshi Tsusui starved during endless search for broadcast room. Reason for search unknown. Hey, what's that? I got Denki. Wait, what? Wait, what? What was that?
Yuka! いないのか? Yoshiki, 後ろは大丈夫か? やめろ! Yoshiki, やめてくれ! おい、Yoshiki!
どうしたの、サトシ？
見殺してやる。Yoshiki がいない。Yoshiki! どこだ？返事をしてくれ！
キジヌマ！返事をして！キジヌマくん！汚い。どこに行ったの？こんなところではぐれたら。私、どうしよう。
とにかく一度戻ってみよう。もう
やめて。
よしき！くそ、どこに行ったんだ？
キシヌマ！こんな時にふざけたら怒るから、さっさと出てきなさいよ。
We listened for a response but heard absolutely nothing. This, is this a wrong end? What the hell just happened? Save for a heavy pulsating sound that echoed through our heads like ringing after a loud concert.
ナオミ、大丈夫か？
服掴んでていい？
話すなよ。
先生も。先生？やだ！先生！ゴーン先生！
Okay, something's picking him off.
どうしたナオミ。
いないの先生。さっきまでここにいたのに。
なんだって。
And then suddenly,
サトシ、あの声。
やめろ。やめろ。よしき。よしきどこだ。
サトシ。
あっちか。
反響してよくわかんない。
俺にはあっちから聞こえた。行こう。ナオミ、手を離すなよ。よしき。
Kishinuma's screams of pain sporadically punctuated the silence.
あの扉、今開いたよな。
An uneasy feeling ran through me, manifesting itself as a shudder. Satoshi and I cautiously entered the cell, though we both remained close to the threshold. From there, he shone his light inside. It was a tiny cell with red runic letters written all over the wall. And standing all the way in the back was Miss Kuon. With wide, frightful eyes, she was staring directly at us.
先生。
Satoshi lost his footing, nearly toppling over. The floor was extremely slippery. It took me a second, but I soon realized what he was reacting to. Miss Kuon wasn't watching us. She wasn't seeing anything anymore. Her body wasn't standing under its own weight, but rather impaled in place with 4 wooden spears. She was gone. The substance Satoshi had slipped on was the blood pooling on the ground from her now lifeless body.
なんだよ。なんだよこれ。あっ。
I turned around to see Yoshiki, dead as well, his throat sliced and his tongue ripped out. This is the wrong end.
サトシ、ここでよ。サトシ。
I looked down. I was still holding Satoshi's hand, but that's all that remained of him. The rest of his body was gone. I dropped Satoshi's hand and ran out of the cell in a panic. Without his flashlight, the only thing I could see was a distant light. My voice was trembling, my feet unstable, my mind a blank. All I could do was run. That was the only thing left for me. The source of the light was a solitary bulb in another small cell. Immediately upon entering, however, I found myself caught in a bear trap. It closed on my ankle, which triggered a cord that pulled me into the air, hanging me upside down from my now critically injured leg. The feeling was excruciating, as my entire body weight was pulling the steel blades deeper and deeper into my ankle. I kept moaning and screaming as I swung there, hoping to capture someone's attention, but no one came, and there seemed to be no easy way to free myself. I needed to conserve my energy, to save my screams for when I knew they'd be heard. Or at least, that's what the little part of my mind that was still functioning kept telling me, through all the internal anguish and searing trauma. But no one was coming. That much was certain. I had to do something to escape from this agony. Though it went against every instinct in my body, I bit my lip and forcefully contorted myself in a last-ditch attempt to reach my ankle. Unfortunately, my hand just wouldn't reach. And on top of that, I could hear and very much feel cracking as my ankle bent under the force of the steel jaws. I lost the willpower to maintain such a painful posture. My body fell back into an upside-down vertical position, and the force of the sudden fall caused me to start swinging more. The steel blades were merciless. Tears were flowing from my eyes, drool from my mouth, and blood from my ankle. My head was going blank under the intense pain. And the worst part was, there was absolutely nothing I could do. I was completely and utterly helpless. As I screamed, I saw people who looked like medieval villagers surround me. They were looking straight ahead, as though they were intentionally averting their eyes to my suffering. The expressions on their faces were somehow very off. What I was seeing was like an otherworldly vision. It was neither heavenly host nor the world I knew. I had absolutely no idea where I was anymore, nor what was happening to me. In the next moment, a violent crashing sound echoed through my brain, and my field of vision began to shake and turn upside down as I lapsed into unconsciousness. I couldn't make out exactly what it was, but something like a crowbar had been thrown at me with tremendous force. Every bone in my body vibrated, and I could feel some of them grinding together under the sudden impact. It was not pleasant. The vibration only lasted a moment, however. But the ground was now approaching, and fast. With a thud, my vision spun. I could see the feet of the villagers surrounding me on all sides, along with my own lifeless, limp arm draped across the ground. This was immediately followed by blood pouring down before my eyes like a waterfall, and then nothing. Wow, that was a holy crap wrong end. High five. Alright, so, oh, let's go get that. Okay, so going through there is a big no. Okay, it takes me here. I have a key now. Okay. So I have to go back to that locked door. Oh god, past this shit again. No! Okay, finally. Thank god I got through there. Okay. Now I can go to this room. Yes! Probably should have saved it first. Let's go save it first. Oh man, these loading screens, come on. Xseed, I love you guys for bringing us the games that people don't really want to bring over here, but come on, like, fix this, please. Fix it, I'll love you guys forever. Okay. Time to go in here and put those crystals, because I'm sure that's what I need those crystals for. crystal. And the dark crystal. Did I put them wrong? Oh, okay. So I put them there, and then I go all the way back. Oh no. I gotta go across those stupid blades again. Okay, let's save it. Right there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this in. We're gonna do this in one shot. Okay, there's one, and they're the most on the right when they're on this side. Okay. Huh! Yeah. Yes. Okay, is that barrier gone? It's gone. Wait, is this? Okay, the barriers are gone. So what's over on this side? Hold on, let's go check this first, because that was the wrong end over there. But where does this go? It goes to nowhere. And my flashlight's going out. Okay, so the barriers are gone. Now I can finally go and find Yuka. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go down the one path. I couldn't before. Yeah, there we go.
どうした？真後ろに何かいやがった。なんだって？
Satoshi flashed his light in the direction Kishinuma had indicated, but there was simply nothing there.
おい、あの扉開いたな。
Each one of us was racked with apprehension. We slowly approached the room.
ナオミ、その後、サチの視界は見えないか？
何も。
分かった。ここでは何が起こってもおかしくない。俺の後ろに隠れてろ。
サトシ、気をつけて。
ああ。なんだろう。よしきたちは外を見張っててくれ。
おいおい、お前一人で行く気かよ。
みんなで行って危険な目に遭うよりはマシだろ。
そりゃまあそうだけど、なら俺が。
いや、俺が先に行って様子を見てくる。
あ
あ。サトシ君、何かあったらすぐに戻ってくるんだよ。
はい。じゃあ行きます。ここも匂いがすごいな。鎖とかなんだか牢屋みたいな場所だな。
Yuka!
ユカ！ユカ、俺だ。しっかりしろ。おい！
どうした？
サトシ君、ユカちゃんいたの？
どうしたんだ？ 怖い目にあったのか。返事をしろ、ユカ。
It was almost as if she'd forgotten how to speak. Something was clearly very wrong.
ユカ。
ゆかちゃん、とにかく外へ連れ出そう、サトシ君。
はい。ユカ、さあ、俺の背中に。
Satoshi crouched down so Yuka could ride him piggyback, but she simply wouldn't budge.
サトシ、しゃがんでろ。背負えるか？
ああ。ユカ、しっかりしろ。
Yay! Now I'm piggybacking Yuka. That's cute. That's funny too. Oh, I'm gonna save it because it so generously gave me a save point. Right there. Alright. Let's get out of this hellhole. We got Yuka. Now we can escape. It's never gonna be that easy though. What's gonna chase me? Is Sachi gonna chase me?
おかしいな。ここに入ってきた入り口はこっちで合ってるよな。
そうだと思うけど。
どう見てもこれ壁だよな。
見て、あれ。嘘。
Oh, bullshit.
この校舎動いてるわ。いけない。このままだと閉じ込められるわ。みんな逃げて。
おいおいおいおい。
なんだよそれ。行くぞ。
Oh, whoa, what? Oh, that's bullshit. What? Wait. No! Oh, bullshit. That is so cheap. Okay, so this time, gonna outbeat the wall. So far we've gotten 4 wrong ends. That means there's only 1 more wrong end, but I gotta make sure I don't go the wrong freaking way. Okay, come on. Yes! Dude, that was so hard.
ここで足を止めたら閉じ込められるってこと。閉じ込められるどころか、ぺしゃんこに潰されるわね。とにかく出口を探しましょう。
あっちに光が見える。行こう。ああ。
Oh god, I'm still running from it. For
私、廊下が閉じてくる。
とりあえずこの部屋に入ろう。
how do they know it's not gonna squish him in that room?
閉じ込められたの。ええ。でもあのままいたらみんな潰されていたもの。仕方がないわ。
まさかこのまま壁が迫ってきてとかねえよな。
A tremendous wave of anxiety washed over all 4 of us. As we were trying to figure out what to do next, I found myself tripping over a sharp stone by my foot. It was in the shape of an arrowhead.
なんだろうこれ。
サトシ、今のとこ照らしてくれ。
え？
少し戻って。そこだ。横穴があんだろ。
ああ。あそこから出るしかなさそうだな。
でもどうやってあんな高いところに。 背伸びしても届かないよ。
Satoshi was scared stiff by the sudden voice right by his ear.
誰だ。
He flashed his light, but there was no one to be seen.
なんだ。
What the hell?
痛い。目が痛い。中島さん。
ナミ、大丈夫か。
何か見えてきた。何これ。
本当か。何が見える。
背中。サトシの背中。
What? Holy shit, that's creepy. What the fuck? Yuka's eyes went completely black as she latched all her weight on Satoshi. Her face was no longer her own, but that of Sachi. That looks creepy! What happened to my little sister? Yuka! No! Why are you so evil looking?
サトシ、ユカちゃんが。
なんだって。サトシ。重い。
There's two of them.
何者なんだ君は。
篠崎サチ。サチ子とは双子だった。
Whoa, that even that looks creepy as a sprite. That is giving me nightmares, man. The black-eyed Yuka began to speak while clinging uncomfortably onto Satoshi's back.
バニシングツインね。双子として生まれるはずが片方の子が死んでしまって、もう片方の子に臓器が吸収されることがある。お母さんのお腹の中で幸子に食われて消滅したけど、私体はまだけ残ってた。妹の心臓の横に残っていたの。手術で取り出された。ひどいでしょ。子だけ無事に生まれてずるいって思ってたわ。
That is so creepy sounding.
私だって外の世界に行きたい。そのままじゃいけないから、私は切れる人間を探したけど、みんなすぐ死んじゃうから、なかなか出られなかった。でもこの子すごい。幸が入っても壊れない。
Did she just pee on his back? Oh man, that's messed up. While the possessed Yuka was speaking all of this from his back, Satoshi carefully and discreetly poked Miss Kuon in the side to get her attention.
サトシ君。
先生、これを。
それは。
In Satoshi's outstretched hand were two baby teeth. They were the teeth he'd taken from the class rep earlier.
受け取ってください。
He didn't speak these words with his mouth, but rather with his eyes. Unfortunately for him, Sachi seemed to have caught on. With that, she began strangling Satoshi.
Oi! やめろ、ユカ！
違う。これは
離せ、ユカ！くそ！離れねえ。すげえ力だ！
お願いやめてサチ
And just like that, she stopped, or rather the spiritual aspect of her vanished from our sight.
消えたそんな死ね死ねダメ目を覚ましてゆかちゃん
ユカ！くそー！頑張れユカ！手を離せ！
ゆかちゃん このままじゃサトシが
Okay, it's giving me a choice. I rock with the sharp tip found in the. I probably have to use the sharp rock, but let's use the talisman. That won't do any good at all. Kishinuma and Miss Koen were both desperately trying to pry Yuka's hands from Satoshi's neck, but all I could do was stand there dumbfounded. I felt utterly useless. Satoshi's face was warped in pain and turning blue. It was almost unbearable to look at him, but I couldn't turn away. Yuka's skinny fingers dug into Satoshi's throat, with a strength far exceeding that what such a tiny body should have been capable of. His eyes began to roll back into his head, and he was foaming at the mouth. His strength was virtually non-existent at this point, and his entire body was starting to spasm. Yet despite the thrashing, Yuka continued to strangle him with every last bit of force she could muster. In fact, she seemed to be getting stronger and stronger with each passing second. A deep and distinctive sound rang out, and all at once Satoshi went completely limp. Every single one of his bodily functions instantly ceased. Satoshi! Someone screamed his name. Those who tried desperately to remove Yuka's hands from his neck were losing. Strength and hope alike, having failed at the most crucial part of their rescue, they fell back. And even though he was already gone, Yuka continued to strangle Satoshi. His skin broke and his muscle fibers were beginning to snap apart like piano wire. Satoshi's neck and Yuka's hands were stained a deep crimson as the blood drained from his body. Yuka's eyes were full of tears, her nose was bleeding, and the strain of the strangulation was causing veins to pop up along her head, and yet she was smiling. Finally, Satoshi's head was separated from his body. Triumphantly, Yuka twisted her own head 180 degrees, impossibly and fatally gazed upon the three of us. Or rather, specifically upon me. Ah! Well, there was the last wrong end. So, now we can continue on and get the right end. Okay, alright, this time we're going to use the sharp rock. Sharp rock, let's go. I clenched my left eye and collapsed to the ground. She stabbed herself in the eye? This was accompanied by a sudden bloody splash from Sachi's left eye as well, accented by her all-black eyeball falling to the ground. Satoshi's throat rang and rattled as he quickly inhaled as much air as his lungs could take. My body twitched and I continued holding my eye with one hand. The other hand then bore the arrowhead I used, now coated in blood and viscera.
まさかこれでなんて無茶を。サトシは。
サトシもユカも無事だ。なんだ。
ユカ。
She held her own neck in her hands as her body writhed and convulsed. Her eyes had rolled back into her head, giving her an almost supernatural or possibly subhuman appearance.
ユカ。
ダメ。岸沼君、ユカちゃんの体を押さえて。
わかった。
Kishinuma immediately pinned her arms, doing his best to keep her still. Miss Kwan then stuffed a hand towel in her mouth. Whoa, that looks cool. She's got like a battle stance going on right there. No, Miss Kwan! Suddenly, Sachi appeared next to Miss Kwan and grabbed the rafter stones before anyone knew what was happening. No! Our way out!
離して。これは渡さないわよ。
Yeah!
ユカ、落ち着け。落ち着け。
Yuka closed her eyes and fell dead silent. Sachi was gone as well, and a stillness descended upon the entire room.
くそ。なんなんだよあいつは。
ナミ。ナミ。お前その目。
いいの。サトシが助かるなら。それにこんな気持ち悪い目なんていらないもの。
ナミ、すまない。
見せてみて。
Miss Kwan opened my eyelid and stared intently at my injured eye. This was not a comfortable thing for her to do.
運がいいわ。角膜に傷はついてない。
よかった。
白目が切れただけだから失明しないで済むかも。目を押さえていなさい。
おい、見ろ。出口が降りてきてるぞ。
ナミ。
無茶しやがって。 ゆかは俺が背負ってく。サトシ、お前は中島に肩貸してやれ。
なあ、ナオミ、辛いだろうけど、いけるか？
大丈夫。何も悪くないこの子たちがどうしてここまで傷つかなきゃいけないの？
Miss Kuan surveyed the room with a general look of deep concern on her face.
おい、あいつ立ってるぞ。
We all fixed our gazes on Sachi, who stood before us, cradling her eye.
くそ、どうすればいいんだ？
サチ、これを見なさい。
なんだあれ。
篠崎が持ってたサチの肌。
Miss Kuan crushed the tooth between her fingers until it was little more than a fine powder.
先生、やっぱすごい。
She then opened her mouth and ate it. Just stuck it in and swallowed. What?
先生！
サチ、あなたは生まれない。この世に生まれることはないの。かわいそうだけど、それが運命よ。お母さんのお腹の中に戻りなさい。生まれ変わってまたおいで。
Sachi disappeared and a stillness descended upon the room once more.
先生、
どうなったの？サチを私の体内に閉じ込めたわ。母親と勘違いして入ったみたい。さあ行きましょう。篠崎さんと愛ちゃんの元へ戻らなきゃ。
Miss Kuan looked down at her wristwatch as if for emphasis. The seconds on it were still steadily counting down, having just dipped below 3,600. What? Imperator! Yes! Got all the endings for that chapter. Oh, alright, we're going into the final chapter. The final chapter of Corpse Party Blood Drive. But before we do that, got that. Is it gonna ask me to save? Yep. There we go. We're gonna check the endings to make sure that, let's see if that bug was correct. So after you complete chapter 9, then your AX chapters will be gold stars. Yep, I guess it's true. So yeah, that's a weird bug. Alright, but there's chapter 10, there's 4 wrong ends and the 1 true end. So next time, let's get into this finale.